even Prince Charles to a degree when he married Diana.
Right.
Yeah. It was almost arranged.
And how do you trust if you're the prince? I mean, how do you trust that someone's not with you just because of that? Too. I mean, with the draw of being in the royal family.
Don't you think Charles and Camilla have been madly in love with each other? I mean, he was her tampon for many years. Remember that? It's true. Remember that?
What do you mean by that?
He could not get into the show.
No, it was an email that he wrote, and I'm sure at the moment he was feeling lovey-dovey, and it seemed romantic.
Did he say that?
He did once, but you know...
He wrote an email or he called her and he said, I want to be your tampon.
Seriously? No, he meant he wanted to be in, you know, he loves her, he wanted to, and that was a bad metaphor up the whole.
It's like one of those pickup lines that would not work.
I know, that's a bad analogy.
Nobody said he was cool.
The rest of his life, he's regretting that, I'm telling you right now.
On the phone that was overheard.
Did you hear about there's a brand new reality show called Gay, Straight, or Taken on Lifetime, where
they're all in this house today.
My boys, my tchotchkes.
Do you guess?
There's a woman apparently, and there's 3 guys, and you have to guess: gay, straight, or taken.
What do you get if you guess?
The guy, I suppose, providing that he's whatever you want, but I don't know.
I'm fascinated by women who are married to gay guys and they don't know it until the guy comes out and says, look, I like boys.
But I don't think you can
Well, that's a good question. Can
but
you
Karen
tell?
said, you know, our hairdresser, she said she knows how to tell.
How?
If a guy wants to toss the salad, he's pretty much gay.
Someone once told me that if a guy can...
What is that?
Like if you're making dinner and he says, excuse me, honey, could I toss the salad? Gay.
But
That's what, you know.
I know men who are...
No.
I know men who are good cooks and good chefs and toss the salad.
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, there are men who seem a little more effeminate, who are not gay.
Right.
And you and I were talking about people we know we'd never, I mean, you know, I don't think that there's a label.
There's a lot of vagueness. But someone told me that you can check by their pockets. Keep your minds out of the gutter. It's if they keep things in their front pockets, then they're straight. But if they have jeans on or pants on and they don't want anything in their pockets, they want a clean look, then
they
they're
don't have any pockets.
Well, then I don't know.
What she's saying is they want a clean line, which is pretty true.
Right.
You know, they want to look fantastic. Most of my gay friends.
If a guy, I knew a gay guy, and I didn't know whether he was or not.
Yeah.
He saw Jesus Christ Superstar 10 times. Is he gay or religious?
Yeah, well, you know, that's the question. You don't know.
And it wasn't that long ago that we didn't, I mean, you know, you were dating, who knew from gay?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah. Well, in the old days, they were, you know, guys were all in the closet and couldn't come out. It was tragic, really. I mean, to live like that.
No,
you know,
it's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
It's awful. Look at Rock Hudson. Although he had a great career as alleged straight guy, we all know that he was as gay as a goose, as they say.
Yeah, and sadly died of AIDS, but, you know, lived his whole life afraid that somebody was going to find out.
They used to get married. Oh, they still do that.
Yeah.
It seems to be on the upswing, that particular behavior pattern.
I don't think that. To tell you the truth, I don't
No?
think that. I know, but I don't. We'll talk about the commercial, but really, I don't think
Somebody said a lot of guys who are now coming out, because it seems to be a little more open to come out, as you're implying right now.
Well, thanks to, you know, Ellen DeGeneres was the first person to do it. I remember she called me on the phone.
For her.
That's right. She said to me, I'm going to ask ABC to make my character Ellen on my TV show gay, and I thought, she's crazy. They're never going to do it.
She lost the show.
That's right, but I have to say, the person who is at the tip of the hull, who breaks through the iceberg, they get hit the hardest, but they break it apart for everyone else to go, you know?
And now she's doing American Express commercials, which is like middle of the road. Jerry Seinfeld does those.
And she's hosting the Oscars.
Hosting the Oscars.
Yes.
She's going to be one of our people on our Oscar special, by the way.
You know.
Be truthful, I think,
Exactly, and you know.